Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the late tech news update for Wednesday, January 17th, 2018. And today in our tech news update, we have Google Chrome extensions now that have been found to have some malicious code. It was found that 4 extensions that were removed and downloaded 500,000 times. These 4 extensions were HTTP request header, Nayugle, stickies, and light bookmarks. They sent you to domains without you knowing it and would do some click fraud scam. So of course, showing us that even in the extensions, Google has a lot of difficulty checking out the good ones and the bad ones. Well, SkyGoFree spyware is a new type of Android malware that is actually very powerful, and takes spying on you into a really completely new direction. It can take pictures, can record surroundings, tags GPS location, start the recording at a specific location if they want, steal your cam pictures, of course steal WhatsApp data, and even force connections to known malicious Wi-Fi networks. So basically it is something that you get by downloading apps from outside the Google Play Store, so be very careful. Well, a really big change to YouTube monetization. Well, it seems that starting today, if you want to start a YouTube channel and be monetized, you will need 1,000 subs and at least 4,000 hours of viewing in the last 12 months in order for you to get monetization enabled. So this is really amazing, because before it was just, just get 10,000 views and you're okay. And now it's 1,000 subscribers. Now that's gonna really make a lot of channels kind of really not start or even disappear. And if you have a channel already, well, on February the 20th, you will have to have that requirement to continue monetization. That means that if you haven't reached 1,000 subs or 4,000 hours of viewing, you will have monetization removed until you get to that point. So of course, YouTube says it's in all the spirit of cleaning up its act and getting some more serious and interesting content. So, I have another view of this well, there's a lot of creators that are just not going to create that YouTube channel anymore. Well, a report is stating that a lot of Apple workers, and especially on the supplier side, workers are exposed to toxic chemicals, and that something needs to be done because it is something bad. And there are some rumors that even, among these employees, cancer rate might be higher than the average population. So, of course, these are factories where in China the standards are probably not the same as here. So, kind of a complex issue here. Bitcoin has now gone below $10,000 after hitting just maybe a little more than a month ago, the 19,500 mark. And some analysts were asked, well, what do you think that is going? And pretty much every analyst said, oh, this is temporary. It's going to go back up, and it's going to go even higher than the highest point it had gone to in a month and a half ago. So there's no problem there for Bitcoin owners, apparently. Well, there's, of course, the Senate vote on net neutrality that's coming up. That Senate vote, of course, is something that is not really going to be very, very good, because, what's happening with the Senate vote is that, even though it will pass probably, it needs to pass the other parts of votes, including the president. So, it's kind of dead before it even starts. But we also now know that 21 states are suing the FCC to get net neutrality back. So, lots of little things and legal fronts coming through. I think it's going to be interesting to see where all that goes, basically. Well, this is Steve Gibson. For those that might know, this is a very active researcher for security. Also, is you can see his podcast on the Twit Network, Security Now. Well, he's actually done an app that's called Inspector that you can download and click on. And two very interesting things happen. And actually, I'll be making a separate video talking about this. It tells you if you are safe or not from the Spectre and Meltdown security flaws. But what's even more interesting is that if your computer is suffering from some, slowdown, it enables you to actually disable temporarily the Meltdown and Spectre flaws, turn off the fix, which means your PC comes back to life at its regular speed. And so you'll be able to turn it on or off as you wish. Firefox 58 coming on January the 23rd, and it has a new 2-tier type compiler inside it that apparently will make websites really appear much faster, both on the desktop and the mobile version. That's going to be kind of interesting to see, I think. And of course, as soon as it comes out on the January 23, I will be reviewing it. And finally, if you are on Windows 8.1, Windows 10 Anniversary Update, and Windows 10 Creators Update, you are having today some cumulative updates that do a lot of bug fixing. If you're on the latest version, Fall Creators Update, you do not have any updates today. So 8.1 and version Anniversary Update and Creators Update are the ones getting updates today. So this was the Tech News Update for Wednesday, January 17th, 2018. You enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and thank you so much for following us on this channel.